In today's video, we will explore some of the most common obstacles people face during meditation and, more importantly, how to overcome them. Many people who meet Guruji share their meditation experiences and express the challenges they face during the practice. We also see a lot of such discussions on social media where people talk about the difficulties they encounter while trying to meditate. Let's look at the major obstacles that can arise in meditation and how we can deal with them effectively. One of the most common challenges is dealing with thoughts. There are different types of meditations. One of them is Swasa Samyojya Dhyana, which is meditation done by focusing on breath. During Amasana meditation, which is taught by Guruji, the first part is practiced by observing the natural breath. In this method, the practitioner brings their full attention to the breath, especially the sensation at the tip of the nostril. However, as we begin this practice, thoughts inevitably start to arise. What should we do when that happens? We have to bring the awareness gently back to the breath. But here's where many people go wrong. Instead of observing the breath, they begin to observe the thoughts. This might seem harmless, but it opens the door to two subtle yet serious problems. One, getting attached to a particular thought. Sometimes a thought that we enjoy, perhaps a past memory or something we are emotionally inclined toward, that keeps coming back. Instead of progressing into meditation, the mind gets trapped in these chain of thoughts. The person begins to mentally replay it, taking pleasure in it. As a result, they get stuck, unable to go deeper into meditation. The second problem is getting caught in illusions and fantasies. The mind can also create grand or mystical visions. Many people interpret these visions as a kind of divine experience or think they have had a spiritual breakthrough. But it could actually be a hallucination or a projection of the subconscious mind, which is wrongly interpreted as a divine vision. That's why my guru, Bodhisatvan Madhavacharyan, reminds us that when thoughts arise, return to observing the natural breath. Another common obstacle is physical pain in the legs or hands, back, or elsewhere during meditation. But Guruji often points out something interesting. We can sit through a 3-hour movie without any complaints. So, is the pain real or is it created by the mind? In many cases, it's the mind playing tricks on us. The moment we open our eyes, the pain disappears. So, Guruji says, when pain arises during meditation, don't open your eyes, don't stop, just observe the breath and stay with the practice. Soon the pain will dissolve on its own and you will realize it was just a mental illusion. Another challenge many face is feeling sleepy, dizzy, or restless during meditation. Some even start rocking their body without realizing it. Sleepiness indicates that the mind is trapped in desires. Restlessness is the result of the mind's unwillingness to stay still. If you notice your body rocking, gently suggest to the mind to stop it and return your awareness back to the breath. If you feel sleepy or dizzy, come back to observing the breath and stay still. This consistent return to awareness is key to mastering meditation. Sometimes people feel like their astral body is going out and they are having out of body experiences. This is often misinformation taught by unqualified meditation instructors. The truth is, your energy body is not going anywhere. You may feel warmth, coolness, or other subtle sensations. Simply observe them without reacting and return your attention to the breath. Some may also experience sudden emotions like fear, sadness, or unknown anxiety. These two are just impressions coming from the subconscious mind. Don't be afraid of them. Stay present, observe your breath, and continue. In doing so, you become the master of the mind. If we act based on the whims of the mind, driven by fleeting emotions and fantasies, we remain slaves to the mind. But through meditation, the soul becomes the master. So, why meditate? Because through meditation, wisdom awakens and our consciousness expands. As a result, we begin to make better decisions. We develop clarity to differentiate right from wrong. we naturally adopt a healthier lifestyle and we perform our duties with greater focus and balance. This is the path that Guruji teaches, the path of inner mastery through true meditation. Please subscribe to the channel if you find this information useful. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Namaste.